Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. As you can see, we are in my bathroom, and that is because you guys have been asking me for a skincare routine for the longest time, and I'm about to take my makeup off and do my skincare for the night. So I figured this is a great time to show you guys my skincare routine. If you'd like to see what I do most days, this isn't my everyday routine, but days when I'm wearing heavy makeup like this, then just keep watching. All right, so as you can see, I started by removing my jewelry and put on my robe just so that I don't get water all over my clothes, because inevitably I always do. The first thing I'm gonna do is take off this makeup. I do have some pretty glittery lip gloss on, so I'm gonna start by just removing the lip gloss with a tissue, just so that I'm not getting glitter all over my face. Removing my lashes, of course. These were the Eyelure brand. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's this brand. Wispy multi-pack. I think I just got them at Ulta randomly, I don't know. They're all right, they're not my favorite lashes. So to remove my makeup, I use one of two things. Typically, depending on how much makeup I have, if it's just a little bit of mascara, brows, you know, very light, like everyday makeup, I'll go in with something, a micellar water like this from Simple. You can get this at Target. This is their Simple Kind to Skin Micellar Cleansing Water. And I'll just put this on a cotton pad and wipe off whatever eye makeup I have. When I have heavier makeup like I do today, I like to use a cleansing balm. And the one I have been liking has been this one from Juvia's Place. This is their Let's Melt It Off Cleansing Balm. And this is probably my favorite cleansing balm that I've tried. It does come with a little like spatula so that you don't have to dig your fingers into it, which I do love. And then it's got a little seal. And as you can see, I have used a lot of this. It's time to re-up on it actually. But I love that you have the little scoop in here so you don't have to dig your fingers in there. Keep it nice and hygienic. So I take like about that much. And so I'm just gonna emulsify that and then kind of press it into my skin to get it to start working. And then focusing on my eyes and where I have the most makeup. But I love this cleansing balm because it is moisturizing to the skin. It feels really good, and it does a good job. I didn't have mascara on, otherwise I would spend a little bit more time kind of focusing on my lashes, but since I did not have any mascara on, I don't have to do that. And then before I rinse it completely off, I do like to go in with some warm water and emulsify it a little bit. So I literally just did like a splash of warm water on my hands, and you can see that it's lathering. That's how you can tell it's a really good cleansing balm, is that it does this kind of like milky lather. That really helps break down the makeup that was on your face. Sheree also actually is the one that told me that. Not me specifically, but she said in one of her videos, so that's how I know that. So now that my makeup is rinsed off, the next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my cleanser. I have a couple different cleansers that I use depending on what's going on with my skin. I have combination to oily skin, so I do get a lot of breakouts. I'm prone to acne. So my routine kind of regular cleanser is this Roche-Posay Medicated Gel Cleanser. It has salicylic acid in it, so good for acne prone skin. Targets excess oil and is supposed to help clear and prevent acne breakouts. So this is my go-to kind of everyday cleanser. Today my skin is not really breaking out that much, and I don't want to use a medicated cleanser too often if my skin doesn't need it. And so my other go-to cleanser, which I absolutely love and wish it came in a bigger package, but it does not, this is the only size it comes in, is from Kreyol Essence. This is the Haitian Moringa facial cleanser. This is their black soap facial cleanser, but I absolutely love this cleanser. This is my go-to. It does not strip your skin, even though it has black soap in it. And I just love it because it leaves my skin feeling so clean and so fresh. Absolutely love it. And it has that moringa oil, which is nourishing for your skin. It's supposed to deeply cleanse and glow. It's just a really great skin cleanser. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And this is also great because it is 2 ounces, so it's great for travel. So this is also my go-to for travel. So that is the consistency of it. And this is probably more than I even needed because it lathers really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of water. It is super concentrated, which is why it comes in such a small package. So you can see it lathers pretty well. So you really don't need a lot, and that 2 ounces lasts a long time. So I do wish it came in a bigger size because I use it so often. But this 2 ounces also lasts a long time. Sometimes I'll use like a scrub brush or a sponge, but I kind of like the feeling of cleansing my skin with my hands, just because I feel like I can really massage the cleanser in and get in like the crevices and things like that. I can show you what I normally use. This is, I need to clean it, it's dirty, but this is just a generic brand like cleanser from Amazon that I got, and it has like different vibration. So it's nice. It does kind of get deep down into your pores, really cleanse your skin. I also have these kind of disposable sponges, and they come in these like super flat little, like it comes in a pack of like 100, and you wet them and it becomes this little sponge, which is really nice because you can exfoliate with it, which my cleanser has dried now, but it's nice if I want to get a little extra exfoliation without using like an actual facial scrub. This helps with that. And they're super cheap. You can get them on Amazon for like a couple bucks for a pack of like 100. Now that my face is clean, I'm not a big person that uses toners. I don't really see the point in them sometimes, especially because I have oily skin. I think it's more useful for hydrating, and maybe for like if you're using like a clarifying toner to clear out your pores, I guess. But I feel like since I double cleanse, you know, I use my cleansing balm and then I also use my cleanser, I don't feel like I need a toner or an astringent, I guess is what most people with oily skin use. But I also feel like it's kind of like an extra like luxury type of pampering self-care step. So this is something new actually I just picked up during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty sale. And this is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I have heard mixed reviews about this. I wanted to try it out just to see if I like it. I feel like it's more hyped up because of the aesthetic. Like it just looks really fancy. It's got the rose petals in it. I don't think it's really necessary in the skincare routine, but it's a nice little extra pampering step just to make it feel like, you know, I'm giving myself a little spa day. So I do use it with a cotton pad. I have reusable cotton pads. I don't love those. I feel like they never get fully clean. So like these guys, this one is like supposed to be like charcoal, so it's supposed to help kind of clarify your skin a little bit. I've gotten a whole bunch of different kinds of these, and I just feel like even though they're machine washable, I feel like they just never get fully clean. So I don't love these for skincare. I'll sometimes use them for eye makeup removal just because like it's not a big deal if they don't get completely clean for that. But for things like toner, I don't really, like this one doesn't look that bad, but like I don't want to rub this all over my skin. They're not my favorite, and I know it's less wasteful, but I just like to go with a good old cotton pad. And these are the ones that are like exfoliating, so most of the time I'll use this, but since I use that sponge, I'm gonna use the softer side just to not overdo it with the exfoliating. But I've been using this for maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks now. I feel like it's okay. It does have a very strong rose scent, so if you don't like that, just be mindful. I haven't been using it during the day just because I don't want to go outside with my face smelling like roses and get attacked by bees. So I've only been using it at nighttime, and I also feel like I only really need it at nighttime because it's so hydrating. I have heard people say that they didn't feel like it did anything. I do feel the hydration, I will say that, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, so I do feel that kind of like plumping, hydrating feel to my skin. But I also feel like I get that with my moisturizer. So do you need it? Probably not. And it's really pricey. Only reason I got it was because it was 50% off during the Ulta sale. But I would definitely not pay full price for this. I just think it's not needed. It's a luxury thing. It'll look cute on your vanity. It's, you know, that kind of a thing, but I don't think you need it. And then the last step that I usually do, sometimes I'll do like a serum. I have a couple serums from like Juvia's Place that I was trying out. Again, I think it's an extra step that I don't necessarily need for my skincare, but if you like it, I have one that's a niacinamide serum, and then one that's hyaluronic acid. I don't feel like I need it. My skin is fine. It feels hydrated, it feels plump. So I feel like the toner does something. It doesn't feel like water. I know some people have said it feels like you're just putting water on your skin. I do feel like it does something. Like my skin feels plump, but do I need it? Probably not. So the last step that I do is a moisturizer, and I have used so many different moisturizers I've been kind of cycling through, but the one that I've been using lately is from e.l.f. This is the Blemish Breakthrough Acne Calming Water Cream, and this also has salicylic acid in it. So I do try to be careful when I'm using that Roche-Posay cleanser that, you know, if my skin starts to feel a little dry, then maybe skip on this. The other one that I had been using, which has been my like travel one just because it's a smaller size, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. So if I don't feel like I need the extra salicylic acid, then I'll go in with this one. It is green in color, I guess to help kind of neutralize redness. But I usually do about 2 pumps of that. And making sure on my neck to go upwards for anti-aging. And I do like to just kind of like press it into my skin. This moisturizer does have a little bit of like a plumping feel as well, which is why I go back to saying I don't really feel like I need that fresh toner, because this kind of adds that plumping hydration as well. It does have niacinamide in it as well as salicylic acid. One thing I do find is it doesn't have that kind of medicated feel that a lot of moisturizers with salicylic acid have, so I do like that. And it doesn't have a fragrance at all, like it doesn't smell like anything. So I like this for day or night, just for those reasons. It says it's supposed to be a lightweight moisturizer that treats current acne and prevents new acne from forming, calms skin, and controls excess oil. So because of the oil control and because it's scent fragrance free, I like this for the daytime as well. So yeah, that's kind of been my go-to skincare routine. I haven't been doing an eye cream. I don't know, like I need one. I probably should start doing one as I get older, but I just it's an extra step. I have eye creams, I never reach for them, so that's just me. I don't feel like I need it. The last thing I will do is for my lips, and I have a couple different types of lip masks I've used. The one I've been using lately is from K-Skin. This is their Deepwater Nourishing Lip Mask. This is a Black-owned brand, and I tried a couple things from them. I actually really like them, and I want to get more. They have a SPF moisturizer that I got a sample of that I really liked, so I think I'm going to try to pick that up next time they have a sale. But it is a very, like, not a loose texture, but it's not as thick as most of the like overnight lip masks that you'll find. But I do like this one. It does leave my lips moisturized throughout the night. It does say you can use it in the morning too. Yeah, it says apply evenly to clean lips in the morning and at night. And typically I would do that after I brush my teeth. It's still kind of early in the day. It's not quite bedtime yet, so I'm not brushing my teeth just yet, but that's what I would normally do. So that's the last step before I go to bed. So that's it. That is my nighttime skincare routine. My daytime skincare routine is pretty much the same, aside from adding in an SPF. The one I have been using lately has been actually 2 different things. One that I'm trying out, but my go-to is the Black Girl Sunscreen Make It Matte. I love this one because it doesn't make me shiny. And then the other one I've been trying kind of under makeup, as long as I have like powder or something that takes away the shine, is the e.l.f. Skin Suntouchable Whoa Glow Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I like this one. It's a primer and a sunscreen, and it's got a little tint in it. I've been trying it out a little bit. I've been testing a couple different e.l.f. primers, and so that's something I've been using under my makeup, and I actually really like it. So I will probably have a separate video on those e.l.f. products that I'm trying coming up soon. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Do you want to see more skincare videos? There's not a whole lot of skincare that I do, so I mean, unless I get something new that I'm trying out, it's not gonna be a whole lot. I do have a new exfoliator that I got recently that I might share with you guys at some point, but drop down in the comments, let me know if you like skincare videos, what kind of things you want to see, if there's a step that I missed that you do in your routine. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think. I know this channel is mostly about hair, but I am here to share all kinds of things, especially now that I am in a new space and I have more setup for filming. More to come on that, but yeah, just drop down the comment, let's chat, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.